I'm Ellen Kodadek, Executive and Artistic Director of Flushing Town Hall, a Smithsonian affiliate and member of New York City's Cultural Institutions Group. Located in Queens, Flushing Town Hall's mission is to bring people together by presenting arts and culture from around the world. Our staff and I have been working from home since March 2020, and we really miss our Flushing Town Hall family, our members and audiences and volunteers and staff and tech and production crew, and of course all the artists and performers that we work with throughout the year. We pivoted right away and started virtual programming in March 2020, and we provided over 300 different online programs and served over 45,000 audiences online.
Hello, I'm Clyde Bullard, the jazz producer at Flushing Town Hall, and I'm proud to be part of this organization which is in Flushing, Queens. And Queens is the one borough that has had more jazz icons live here than anywhere else in the world. I'm talking about Clark Terry, Percy Heath, Tony Bennett, NEA Jazz Master Jimmy Heath, of course, Dizzy Gillespie, and the father of the jazz vernacular himself, Louis Armstrong. And even during this pandemic, our commitment to keep good music in the air and keep producing jazz virtually has been forthgoing. We have produced and presented for you the Mark Wade Trio, the Louis Armstrong Eternity Band with David Ostwald, and the Mala Waldron Quartet. We even presented to you a three-part trilogy called Lioness, Women in Jazz. Now, unfortunately, our beloved conductor, Jimmy Heath, who conducted the Queen's Jazz Orchestra, he passed away in 2020 at the age of 93. But we put together a virtual tribute to him, a video that's wonderful, which features NEA Jazz Master Paquito de Rivera speaking about him, NEA Jazz Master Jimmy Owens, Mona Heath, and Dorothy Kirk from WBGO Radio, the world's premier jazz station. So now we're going to show you a few clips from that video. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this great place that I've been connected with for many years, since I live right over in Corona, and this is Flushing or Flushing. And we're going to start out by playing a composition of mine that indicates what is happening right here tonight. And this is called Togetherness. Jazz has so many directions that are unexplored so far. The bottom line about jazz is improvisation. It's creating your own melody as you stand on your feet in the moment.
Jimmy was very shy, but that was the beginning of a lifelong friendship.
One of his last messages was, don't let our history be a mystery, and keep the music alive. Thank you and love.
He was a marvelous saxophonist. He played tenor saxophone. He even played flute. And he was a band leader. Funny man.
All I can say is I loved him. I'm happy that I had been a part of his life, and that's what I have to say about Jimmy Heath.
Paquito de Rivera, and this is my modest tribute to one of the greatest jazz artists ever, the great Jimmy Heath. Jimmy, we miss you, man.
Yeah, I just want to say that music is life and life is music. And what was good is good.
In addition to jazz legends like Jimmy Heath, we also present stellar musicians at our monthly Louis Armstrong Legacy Jazz Jam. The Jazz Jam was the first virtual event Flushing Town Hall presented amid the pandemic and opened us up to musicians from around the world. Throughout the pandemic, our Global Arts for Global Kids series offered free online arts education videos and activities, exploring such topics as Chinese dance, African drumming, visual signs of gratitude, Mexican dance, and stories from quarantine. But our work was not only virtual, even though our doors were closed, we also presented visual arts outdoors. Our community art exhibition, Call and Response, Grief, Resiliency, and Hope, invited the communities we serve to artistically express their feelings about the trauma of the global pandemic or the ongoing fight for racial and social justice. We also adapted one of our most popular and vibrant annual events to the virtual world. The stars aligned as we celebrated our Diwali festival with virtual dancing by Abba Roy and the music of DJ Reka. Please enjoy the following dance performance excerpt from our 2020 virtual Diwali festival.
2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 0, cut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, 3, double. Cut, 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 cut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cut, 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 cut. Ting ha, dig, dig, three. Cut, 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 cut. Ting ha, dig, dig, three. 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 And now, one more. Now a little faster. 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
एक बार होने मेरा मथुरा मा गया था एक बार होने मेरा मथुरा मा गया था मथुरा मा गया था मैं है गोकुल गया था मथुरा मा गया था मैं है गोकुल गया था मथुरा मा गया था मैं है गोकुल गया था रे एक बार होने मेरा मथुरा मा गया था एक बार होने मेरा मथुरा मा गया था
Two, three, four. Did you get it? Try again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, right foot first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, left, right, left. Got it? Yes. And now step number 2. 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Got it? One more time. One goes up first. 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, now try with them. 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2.
Hi everyone, my name is Yayun Tang and I am the Community Outreach and Chinese Project Director for Flushing Town Hall. I was very excited to bring back the 2021 Lunar New Year celebration after we had to cancel our 2020 festivities to keep our community safe at the pandemic's onset in New York. Traditionally, our Lunar New Year celebration includes a parade that would walk down on Main Street in Flushing and conclude in front of our historic building. And in our building, there would be live performances. People could buy delicious foods from different food stalls. There were hands-on activities, folk art demonstration. This year at our virtual Chinese Temple Bazaar, we honor the Year of Ox, which is an animal characterized by its attributes of strength and determination. And those are traits we will all need to harness in recovery from the impact of the pandemic. With sponsorship from Taiwan and Glow Foundation, we presented traditional folk dances with movement workshops, traditional music performances that comes with cultural contexts, a new Chinese hand puppet performance, and a paper cutting demonstration. We also offer culinary experience, which is food demonstration. We demonstrate some classic New Year dishes, including sweet and savory rice balls, a traditional meatball dish called braised lion head, and a whole fish demonstration.
teach you how to defend against this mustard. So from here, you want to block and block. Now hit them back. Punch, punch, punch. You're going to step forward and kick and come back. Good job. Let's try that one more time. From here, you want to block and block. Now hit them back. Punch, punch, punch. Now step forward and kick and come back. Great job, everyone.
Now last part. We have windmill to that side. Again, to that side. And windmill. Last side. Good. Now we go down and sweep our left. Nice. And come up. Now hit the pose anything you like. Last pose. Good job, everybody. Let's try one more time. We have windmill to the right. And windmill. Again. Good. Now go down to sweep your leg. Good.
春字来迎接春节，最大的一个节日。
Together, we're cutting the character spring because Lunar New Year is also known as Spring Festival. 春天送给你，祝你新春快乐，万事如意。Happy Lunar New Year, everyone!
头劈开以后，大果都拿掉。等下我们这样可以竖起来。尾巴呢，我们从这里把它切断。我们把这个尾巴这里切成一个胭脂尾巴。下面呢，要把这两个肉劈下来。劈这个肉的时候呢，我们刀一定要快一点的刀。这捏出来，把这个鱼放下去腌，让它入味，然后倒上一个鸡蛋。那这边呢，我们把锅烧热。这裹的时候，大家注意，把里面全部都要裹成淀粉。裹好以后，一定要把多余的，下面我们切来炸。撒上松子。
Flushing Town Hall's Asian programming is not limited to our annual celebration of the Lunar New Year, and the pandemic did not deter our commitment to presenting a diverse range of works and stories from Asian artists. For Asian Pacific Heritage Month in May 2020, we streamed Crazy Talented Asians and Friends, an evening of live comedy and animation shorts. In the fall of 2020, we streamed a psychedelic Korean folk music concert from the band Korea. Hand in hand, shadow puppet theater performances and workshop with Flushing Town Hall's teaching artist Speaker Wobe, and Kunchi in America, honoring Miss Chung He-jang Frankel, who was one of the most influential Kunchi practitioners throughout the country.
Although we have not been able to have actual audiences in the theater at Flushing Town Hall because we are practicing CDC rules and regulations to keep everyone safe, we have been able to upgrade our technology and our cameras that will give us the propensity to be able to actually have live streaming from the stage at Flushing Town Hall. And the very first live stream ever to come out of Flushing Town Hall was with actor Andre DeShields, who actually had closed our Black History Trilogy. But the first performance was with Alton Fitzgerald White, who was Mufasa in Broadway's Lion King on Broadway. And his segment was entitled John Lewis, a Pioneer for Justice. And we followed that up with a presentation of Divine Sass, featuring Tony Award-winning actress Lillias White, who was singing music made popular by Sarah Vaughan, who was nicknamed Sassy. But the real knockout punch came from the Tony, Emmy, Grammy, and Lifetime Achievement actor, Andre DeShields, who brought to life a powerful speech made by Frederick Douglass, which highlighted civil rights struggles in his time, which unfortunately are still present with us today. All of the actors were wonderful, and we thank all of them. We couldn't have found better actors to help us make this Black History Trilogy come to life. You know what? As a matter of fact, let us show you a few segments of Andre DeShields' amazing performance in Mine Eyes, I've Seen the Glory.
For 26 years, I prayed on my knees and received no answer until I prayed with my legs. If there is no struggle, there is no progress. Power concedes nothing without a demand. Those who profess to prefer freedom, yet do not agitate, are men who want crops without plowing up the ground. They want rain without thunder and lightning. It is not the gentle shower that we need, but the thunder, the storm, the whirlwind, and the earthquake. Then, once and for all, perhaps mankind will understand that where freedom is denied, where poverty is enforced, where ignorance prevails, and where one people feel as if society is an organized conspiracy to depress, to rob, and to deny them their rights, neither person nor property will be safe. Freedom is not a right, nor is it a privilege. It is a responsibility. There is no liberation without literacy.
Thank you for joining us this last half hour. I hope you enjoyed our presentations and learned more about Flushing Town Hall and our work. This has been a year of tremendous hardship and heartache for so many, but we find strength in our community and hope to offer you all moments of joy and comfort. To learn about upcoming virtual events and programs, I invite you to visit our website, www.flushingtownhall.org. That's flushingtownhall.org. With the arrival of spring and the continued rollout of vaccines, we're looking forward to our eventual building reopening and to welcoming you all into our venue once again. We can't wait to dance, clap, and sing together, to hug, to honor, and to remember those we've lost, and to celebrate the resilience of our global community. Until we can meet again, keep safe, and thank you so much for tuning in. We look forward to seeing you very, very soon.